Hungarian vomiting movie called Taxidermia, okay? The story is 3 generations of Hungarian vomiting, really. It starts at the end of World War II when a horrible, lecherous character has horrible interaction with lots of horrible things. And he then has a son who becomes the Hungarian speed-eating champion, who's kind of like Hungarian Mr. Creosote. It's like Mr. Creosote goes to Hungary, only more so. Mr. Creosote, but Hungarian, then has a son who's thin, and he stuffs animals. He is the taxidermist of the Taxidermia title. And in a way, what the film is an extended sort of gag over 3 generations about different ways of stuffing things. The film features more throwing up than I've ever seen in a film before. And I have to say, I mean, I
put it on the poster.
Exactly. I mean, I've seen a lot of throwing up in my life in films, but I really felt at the end of the first 10 minutes of the speed vomiting stuff that the only way I can suffer this is I have to start rationalising. I'm looking at it, I'm going, that's actually CGI vomit, isn't it? And once I realised that the vomit was CGI, I was mightily relieved because, back in the 1970s, if you wanted to do that kind of thing with like The Exorcist, you had to get a horse bit and put it, with a spray thing. It was very, very complicated. But now you can do CGI vomiting, and that's really what all that digital universe has brought us to. And there are moments when you look at Taxidermy and you think, well, there's a sensibility at work there. He's obviously seen a lot of David Lynch films. I mean, it's like David Lynch goes to the toilet, but he has seen a lot of David Lynch films. And I'm sure that there is some great philosophical, political point at the back of it, which is something to do with all politics is regurgitating. I'm sure there's some point. But the problem is when your gag reflex is being touched quite so heavily, most of that goes out the window and you just think, I want it to end because I want to stop watching people be sick.